everyone. Yeah, I'm not going on camera tonight because I just got home from work a little while ago, and I could have gotten out ready and came online, but it would have taken forever. And I just want to come on and just talk about the shit that I'm seeing, and it's just kind of, I don't know, irritating the fuck out of me. I must say. So yeah, that's my. Let me say hi to peeps real quick. Hey, all things sassy. Hey, Claire. Hey, Kim. Hey, Mrs. Cassandra. Hey, Reagan. Hey, Megan. Hi, Lily. Hey, Heather. Hey, Grace Case. Tammy. Hey, Autistic Shill. Hi, Steffi. Hey, Kim. Hey, Sunny D. Okay. Hi. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just share screen here. Katie Joy put up a post not too long ago, and it's really starting to get to me, annoy the shit out of me. The stuff with the GoFundMe campaign and the cash apps, raising money for this family. Nobody was defrauded here. Okay. The money was raised to get his parents, his step parents, whatever, out to Arizona to see him. Okay. And to ensure that they could see him. So possibly hire a lawyer. And last I heard, it wasn't it Katie Joy who found them a lawyer. I mean, that's what she said. She boasted and took credit for it. And it was this lawyer talking with Dre's lawyer or something like that. It was alleged that's how they were able to obtain and or keep access to their son. So, I mean, I don't know, from where I'm sitting, it looks like these GoFundMes, these fundraisers were successful. So, I mean, what is it that people want to see exactly? What they want to see, like this long drawn out court trial happen over what? If there's no need for it, that's great. Why have it? Okay, so then stop giving money if you want. I don't know. But also, what? So were these fundraisers just to get them there? I mean, they don't need to stay or anything, right? I mean, it's just a kid, right? They don't need to stay. They don't need to worry about getting home or anything like that. They just need to get there. That's what Katie Joy is alleging. She's alleging that all of these things are now fraudulent because X, Y, and Z didn't happen. But X, Y, and Z were never promised to happen, or even the whole point was to get them there to see their son. That's what I was funding. What the fuck is the problem? I don't get it. I mean, I do get it. I understand why this is happening, but it's just, it's infuriating though, a little bit, to see so many other people not fucking see it. So here, let me make sure. Okay, no messages are up. All right. So yeah, so this is her Facebook page, and I'm not even all the way through the comments. Like I had to stop. I was getting so mad. But she wrote, one of the first clues I got that something was off in this situation was when Wynette Jackson reached out to me. She left comments on my videos. Then she called me. She came to me at the encouragement of her husband, Marvin Sr., she said. Wynette and Letitia got mad at her for speaking. What? Oh, Wynette said Letitia got mad at her for speaking to me. More than once, Wynette brought up that Letitia didn't want anyone else speaking on the situation. When Wynette gave me permission to share her Cash App after Molly shared this on her channel, she said that was fine. Then she contacted me after and asked me to remove the Cash App because it upset Letitia. Wynette expressed concern about her own financial situation numerous times. I'm not going to sit on this info any longer. In the second screenshot, Wynette told me not to tell Letitia we were speaking, but I had already spoken to Letitia at this point. Letitia knew we had spoken. When I finally called her, she told me Letitia threatened to kill her for speaking on the situation. Fuck off. Anyway, they also didn't want Molly to know that I was speaking to them, which made me, I started to realize that they were playing both sides, Molly and me. Telling me one thing and Molly another. Why they were so weird about Molly not knowing we spoke. When I started asking, she's talking like she was the other woman in some fucking three-way relationship or whatever, and she's trying to make it sound like, oh no, but what we had was real. Yeah, this is where I walk. This is what I come away with. It's kind of gross, but whatever. When I started asking questions, I never got answers ever. Wynette only asked me to stop contact after Molly caught wind that she was speaking to me. Kind of suspect. Now, okay. Now here's the screenshots she shared. I mean, all right. They're hard to read. I mean, So like, why not says, I'm looking at your video now. Are you up? Yeah, I put my son to bed. All right, I'm going to shop on that. And I'm talking to Letitia. Okay, call me when you finish. Tisha got really ugly with me. I did nothing to deserve this. Please call me. I can only imagine how she feels. Please don't tell her you're talking to me. Thanks. Okay. I didn't see this coming from Tisha. I'm so hurt. Why is she mad? I'll tell you when you call me. This I don't really understand so much. Hey, Katie, you asked me yesterday. Wait, was that July 10th? I don't think these are in order or something. So, okay, July 10th, 2000 or 2:30. Now we're at 9:28 p.m. Hey, Katie, you asked me yesterday why Tisha was upset with me. Tisha said, I told Dre she was coming to Arizona. I told Tisha I never had Dre's number. I know Tisha is upset, but I asked her why, after my husband and I have driven over 5,000 miles, we kept her in the loop while we were there. She told me yesterday we never told her anything after she spoke with my husband about the police report. Okay, whatever. It's a tip between them. I'm not going on with it. Katie says, oh, I'm so sorry. And now we're back to July 9th. This is the order in which she posted them. This is why they jump around. I don't get this. Why? How does this go from July 9th and then July 15th? Look, this is July 10th. Why is July 10th not in between these two dates right here? I mean, these are text messages. These are, which now I don't think that they would matter, but still, these are text messages seemingly from the same person, WJ, why not, right? Okay, Sunday, July 10th, 9:28 p.m. Saturday, July 9th, 7:39 p.m. And then it jumps right to Friday, July 15th, 9:59 p.m. Why? I just now noticed this. I didn't even notice this shit before. Why are these, where's the 10th? The 10th is right here in this screenshot. Why is the 10th not there? Can anyone give me? I mean, I've been texting for quite a few years now, and I've never had any shit like this look like that on my phone. Can anyone give me a heads up on this? Because I'm really curious. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She obviously left text out. But why? But she's showing. I don't get this. Did she delete the text? Did she erase the text? I mean, because here in the one that I have up on screen right now, it jumps right from the 9th to the 15th. But she obviously had text from the 10th. But they're not in between the 9th and the 15th. Why? How is that? Like, how does that happen? I don't get it. Okay, I'm gonna go back to reading, but this is some crazy suspect shit here. I don't get it. That shit. It just. I don't know. Okay. Anyway. No, the phone didn't have any music coming out. I was just sitting here. I'm the stepmom. It was clearly stated to me they don't want me posting anything. I'm really appalled because I drove to Tucson on behalf of my husband and to let Tisha know how Marvin Jr.'s condition was. I know how to stay in my lane. They said I shouldn't have commented on your page, and my husband told his daughter. He told me to reach out to you. Good night. I think. Oh no, honey. Okay. Watch Marvin McRae reading and. Katie, my husband said to you what this reader says. What? What did she say? It's so long. Okay, Tuesday, 5/19. Now, what Tuesday? I'm guessing this would be what? Just this past Tuesday, right? Which would be, I don't even know. Everything of mine is dead. I can't freaking access anything. Oh wait, my phone's not dead. All right, so I'm guessing it would mean this past Tuesday, which would be, if I can find my calendar. I can't find my calendar. There it is. Okay. Which would be the 19th. Okay, 19th. Okay, did I upset you somehow? No, ma'am, I'm back working. You can call me when you have time. What is going on with you, Miss Molly? I saw some videos of y'all fussing. What happened? I contacted you after we got back from Arizona. My husband and I just want a peace of mind. Katie, you don't have to put up our Cash App. I have to keep this in respect for Miss Letitia. I'm not trying to make any money off someone else's heartache. This is serious. Please respect my wishes. Okay, I asked you earlier and you said to, but I can remove it. Molly shared the app too. Okay, the Cash App has been removed. I hope you have a good night. I just don't want this to upset Letitia. She is the biological mother. See, and this one's okay. I just don't want to upset. She's the biological mother, and my husband is the biological father. I don't want this to get the wrong perspective. Why is she? Okay. With the Cash App, I can understand wanting to respect Letitia's place fully. And this doesn't show what date, but it's before Tuesday, apparently. Only shows him talking. I sent those to Tisha only, and I should have sent them to, but I trust you wouldn't show them. Tisha would be very upset, and that's the something Dre did to Marvin Jr. like he's a puppy. That's not right. So please don't. You're the only person I sent those to. Not even Miss Molly. I trust your word. Thanks. Okay, I won't share them. Why is everyone saying that you're going to block me? Oh Lord, what is all this drama? I wouldn't be texting you if I blocked you. You never did anything to me. I like peace. No time for the bickering. We just get back to Arizona. Okay, call me tomorrow. Okay, I'm trying to call you on the other line. She said call her tomorrow, and this looks like it's immediate, but whatever. Okay, post this up with the Cash App. Hopefully you can get some help. It was 9:09 p.m. What was the other one? Okay, all right, that's all right. So now we're in Messenger. But doesn't give a date or anything. So who knows when the hell this happened? I just spoke to my husband, and he said he called Letitia and told her just now, and she said that she's cut ties with her, and she found out about her. All right, talk to you later. What? I'm at work. Please. I would like to talk to Miss Molly and you together, but I don't want to be on your live. I just want to talk to you all together. Let me know. And you're so right. This is supposed to be about God. And then I just turn it. Okay. I'm skipping over that. What happened? Who caught her? See, this is what I'm getting to. Who caught her? I think over here. You're so right. My husband did tell me a few minutes ago that they call her trying to put something in Von Jr.'s IV, whatever his feeding tube. So I think they did ban her from the hospital. When I read that, I did not walk away from this paragraph here thinking, oh, they caught her trying to give Von something. I couldn't decipher it, I'll be honest. But Katie knew exactly what she was saying. Just, I don't know. Who caught her? I haven't talked to Molly, and I won't be able to join a joint call. I'm going to keep working on my own to just try to keep your head up, maybe. Stay strong for your family. Thanks so much. Good night. Now, 12:06 a.m. Miss Katie, I'm asking you, please stop allowing your followers that you talk to me, or telling your followers. I'm guessing that means telling your followers that you talk to me. Why is it so important when you text me? Someone on Miss Molly's page said, I had just spoke with you. I have to stop talking to you. It's getting to be a bit stressful to my husband and I. And see, and we all seen the videos that Katie did throughout the past few weeks. And that's the thing. She made it sure that everyone knew she's talking to this person. She just talked to this person. I just learned from talking with this person. So-and-so just told me. As you know what I mean? She had to include that. She kept just bragging. Like she was bragging. I mean, I don't see it as something to brag about, but she does. You know that. So she was bragging every time she spoke to someone here close to the story. And it was causing them issues. For whatever reason, it was causing them issues. But that didn't matter because, Katie had to get her clout. I have to stop now. It's a bit stressful. I'm confused. I haven't created any drama. You have, though. I have been working tirelessly to help the family, dedicating 2 weeks. I've done nothing but try to help. I asked you if it was okay to share your Cash App, and you told me that was fine. That's all I did yesterday. I just wanted to clarify. Now we're back to text messages, and this is Saturday, July 9th, 9:05 p.m. I'm looking at your video now. Are you up? Oh, wait, I'm back to the first one. My bad. I forgot they do that. So yeah, there's that. Okay, now the comments. Someone says, looks like you're being put in the middle of this and used. Yup. Did they sell their story exclusively to Molly, and that's the reason they don't want any other YouTubers to talk about it? No, she didn't say. Nowhere in these text messages did it say, Katie, you cannot talk about our story or our situation. No, in fact, it was encouraged that people talk about it. They just didn't want Katie to keep causing issues by putting herself in the middle of this, or putting the fact that they're talking with her, making that the story. Anyway, moving on. Starting to wonder, Katie says, somehow in all this drama about who shared what first and who was in contact with the family has vastly overshadowed the real concern. It used to be justice for Vaughn. I think everyone lost sight on what truly matters. See, now here's where I started to get mad reading. Katie says, justice for Vaughn is not real. That is justice for Letitia. Vaughn attempted that, and she's used his attempted that to make money. Really? Really now? Because the whole justice for Vaughn thing, at least my interpretation of it, was to put what he's gone through into the spotlight, whatever, highlight it, and call attention to it, and address it, and to make sure that he's able to have his family there. That's what this was about. That was the justice for Vaughn, is to make sure that Vaughn can have his family there while he's in a coma in a freaking hospital bed. That's what this was about. Make sure that his family can get in there and see him and spend time with him, because that was what everyone was in such an uproar about, rightfully so. Don't get me wrong. So yeah, so maybe there's no need for any other justice for Vaughn at this time, given all that we know. But I mean, the reasons why everyone got so invested and involved and upset about this were real, and they were justified, and now they're no longer an issue. So why is that a bad thing? Moving on. Yeah, this whole there's another post somewhere, I think it was made hours ago, in the comment section, though. Someone asked why Letitia just can't fly there, and Katie responded with her comment saying, oh, well, that's because she's carrying a gun across state lines. Well, she can if she's legally licensed for it, she can bring it with her on the plane. She just has to check it. So I mean, Katie just used this as an opportunity to try to throw shade at Letitia. And I want to say, me personally, I think if any woman, I don't care who it is, if they're going to be traveling by themselves long distance, hell, I want to give them a gun, because for protection along their travels on the road. Who wouldn't want that? And it seems strange that Katie, instead of thinking, maybe it's a good thing that she has that, Katie wants to try and get her arrested, or God forbid something worse happen should a cop learn of this woman driving down the road with a firearm, and and just being a person of color. Katie just does not take that into consideration. That's fucking disgusting. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm curious. Did she ask the Petitos for a refund at all? All right. I'm getting off track here. I'm going to get back to the comments. You need to be ashamed of yourself. Y'all missing the whole point of the situation. This man is lying in a coma, and because y'all's fools okay, whatever. God said, "Thou shalt not steal or bear false witness." Too. Yeah, this one I did comment on because it fucking pissed me off. Oh my God, you bear false witness with every person you talk about. Really, you're gonna play that card when you're lying like now. Anyway. What are you laughing at? Okay, whatever. All right, so can I ask why all of a sudden you are turning tables after the other Facebook and YouTube creators came for you? I'm not here to cause drama. I'm just curious. All of you making money off of this poor guy in a coma. It's ridiculous in my opinion. You all are okay. And so to which Katie replies, I am not the one making money. That's Molly on her channel. I haven't made a video on this on YouTube in days. Oh my God. So what, like 2 days? I checked her YouTube. It's been like literally 2 days, but it's been days. Like oh my God, she's over the whole making money part on this, right? Anyway, these posts aren't monetized. No, but I think you can monetize your Facebook page now. If you can show a lot of traffic comes to it, you can actually like sell ads and shit on it. So there's that. But I don't think her page is monetized at this time. So that's a moot point, I'll be honest. But technically no one on YouTube has made a dime off of this situation, no matter how many videos they've done, because this is all played out in the month of July. July's AdSense will not be issued to every creator until August 21st at the earliest, okay? So technically, no one has made a dime. Not her, not Molly. But that will change come August 21st. And so what? So freaking what? You know what? The money's not coming out of the GoFundMe, right? Okay? The money's not coming from the family. The money's not coming from any of the parties affected and or involved, okay? The money is coming from advertisers on YouTube and some members who wanted to join or become part of our membership or who sent super chats or whatever. And that's their money. They have every right to do whatever they want with their money. Who are you or me to judge or to question any of that? And it's fucking advertisers on YouTube. Really? Are you trying to protect their fucking dollar? Come on now. Stop it with this shit. So, and I mean, I don't care. I'm saying that to both of them because it's okay for a creator to make money, for all creators to make money. If they're putting the time and effort and energy into it and they're able to make money, but they're not scamming you, but they're not scamming anyone. The money's coming from the advertisers. What are you bitching about? Anyway, I'm a little annoyed. How many hours has Molly gone live? Girl, just quit. It's embarrassing. What did she say? Well, then I give you credit then. But how is this helping? I'm sure people aren't going to trust you anymore when you're posting private conversations with them. Yeah, no shit. You just told me you haven't made a video about this in days. You made one 3 days ago and you collecting stars and stuff. So that is making money. Yeah. LOL, how many hours has Molly got live? Girl, just quit. It's embarrassing. Wait, they proved you wrong. They debunked your fucking claim. But they're embarrassed, right? They should be embarrassed. So I had a comment on this one too. And technically no one's made my eggs is what I just said now. But see, it's after that, I kept reading. And I'm like, no, that's it. I need to just leaving comments on the page isn't going to be enough. I need something more to bring about, something more cathartic. So I'm live. Let me check the chat before I keep going because I haven't even looked. Oh, wait, sis. Oh, yeah, Erica, did you send me a friend request on Facebook? Because I now I see your name here in the chat. Now I saw it on Facebook. I'm like, who? I don't recognize the name. I suck at names though, so I just want to make sure. Okay, thank you. All right. Did anyone? Huh? Okay. I'm checking. Oh, did several people send me something? Looks like they did. Oh, okay. Wait, is that? Oh, what is this? Oh, she really did put it. What the? I don't want to show her docs though on a live stream because then I'm just going to be further perpetuating the docs. Oh, there's what tweet? I don't see any tweet. Sassy saying to check the new Facebook. So I'll open it up in a new tab because I'm afraid that she may have already deleted much of these comments. So I don't want to refresh this page at all or have to come back to these comments because I feel like most of these comments are not going to be there anymore. So I'm going to leave the page I'm sharing. I want to just leave it alone until I'm done with it. I'll open Facebook up in another tab. I don't know what tweet you're talking about, though. See, someone else sent me something. I won't use your name, don't worry. Oh, yeah, I seen this one already. All right. Thank you, though, for sending it to me. Yeah. So Claire, you said up above here, it's in the mod chat, the deleted tweet from just now. I don't see a deleted tweet in mod chat. I see Facebook posts. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Oh, that looks like it's from a group. Sorry, I'm at Facebook. Okay, they said she deleted part of it already. Sorry, mistake. Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. I just want to make sure that I had it right. That's cool. It's all good. Oh, did you, Autistic Shill, did you cover up the license plate and stuff on this? That's awesome if you did. All right. All right, so yeah, if it's still up on her Facebook page, I don't want to show it because God knows if you guys are telling me that she's doxing someone, then she's going to be. I'm guessing that means that there's information shown in her post, and I don't want to share that information and help the dox spread farther. Let me look at this. This right here, Letitia Bias wants to be the only person profiting off of Vaughn. Why? She didn't raise him. She abandoned him. She was 16. He was adopted by his grandma. Vaughn spoke openly that she stole money from him to start a cab company, which she never paid back. That doesn't mean she stole money from him. That means that he lent her money and she didn't pay it back. That's not stealing. A reason why Vaughn cut ties with her. She always wanted Vaughn to send her money. Rochelle says she has a 2022 truck, but Letitia was flexing this 2020 Hyundai Palisades. So when did she pick up the... What the fuck? What does it matter? What does it matter? Where are the receipts for your attorney? Why do you think you are entitled to see them? Like, why is this going to be the hill you're going to die on with this story? Like, why? Like, let's, for argument's sake, God damn it, let's say you're right about it. Let's say that this woman, this mother came in here, saw an ample opportunity with her son laying there in a coma and thought, maybe I can make a couple grand or something off of this. Okay, let's just say you're right. Okay. So don't send her money. But you trying to drag her and ruin her is going to cause more problems, not for her so much, but for Vaughn. What if Vaughn were to wake up, which hopefully he will? But what about the rest of the family? You don't think that they're all going through enough fucking shit as it is with their loved one laying in that coma? But no, let's now drag the mother, whether she deserves it or not. Okay, and who the fuck are you to decide if she deserves anything? First of all, whatever. All right, I'm getting off track again. This money this was from my understanding. If I missed something, please feel free to fill me in because I could be wrong. I admit that, but I have followed this situation pretty well. I'd be surprised if I did miss something. But from where I've been sitting, from my understanding, this whole thing was about raising money to get them to Arizona to be with their son and to get them to hire attorneys should they need to in order to get in to see their son. So if these two things are accomplished and they wish to stay there with their son, because who knows how long he's going to be in that bed for? What do you think? Just a weekend visit is going to bring everyone closure? I mean, this is someone's kid. Who knows? I mean, their whole life must be in limbo right now. So why is this such a bad thing if maybe the goal is to buy them more time there? Why is that so hard? Why is that so wrong? Why does it have to be the end when we just get them there? But it can be the end for you. If you're donating, you can stop whenever you want. That's fine. But if the campaign exists for longer with the intent of leaving them there, why is that so wrong to you? Let it be. Let it go. But no, instead, let's turn this into, oh, she's scamming everyone because she's not going to trial next week with a lawyer and paying thousands and tens of thousands of dollars, because apparently Katie thinks every interaction with a lawyer should be costing that much. Maybe, I don't know. But this is ridiculous. Fuck. Thank you so much for becoming a member, Brianna H. Oh, member for 3 months. Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. So it's a member chat thing. KJ is evil, pure evil, in my opinion. There's something wrong there. Yeah. I don't want to say evil. I don't think evil. I have my own personal views on good or evil, but yeah, there's definitely something seriously fucking wrong there. I mean, I don't understand what her hang up is with money so much. I mean, as soon as she sees someone possibly profiting, she wants in on the action. If she can't get in on the action, then she wants to end the action. I mean, dude, there's always going to be someone more rich than you. Get over it. Okay. Let me finish reading these. What are your intentions in doing this? How childish are you? You are gaslighting. To show the fraud. That's her intention. To show the fraud. What fucking fraud? What fraud are you imagining? And can I just say, if GoFundMe saw a reason or agreed with Katie's claim that she was tricked or defrauded into donating money, and GoFundMe thought, oh yeah, you're right. Your claim here is right. You have a valid case. Let us give you the money back. Oh, and by the way, you should go file a police report. And then GoFundMe thought, yeah, no, we're not going to take this fraudulent campaign down or whatever. You can go talk to the police because we support that, but we think it should stay up. That's not what happened. That's not what fucking happened. Anyway. What about, okay. To show the fraud. Every day is something with you. If it's not you posting something with another YouTuber, it's the family. It's just really sad. It's really simple. If you want to donate, go do so. If not, don't. No one is forcing or pressuring anyone to do so. It's starting to get really ridiculous. I'm sure the family had enough drama going on within their family. The story being in the spotlight now, I'm sure, is a lot for the family. You are taking away what's important here by posting these. Oh, but their first comment was, what are your intentions in doing this? How childish are you? You are gaslighting. And to which, after that paragraph I just read, someone has to comment, this isn't at all what gaslighting means. Like, fuck, what? Anyway. Oh, they had to post it twice, though. Yeah. Oh, did the same person like it twice? I want to see. Did it? I can't see. All right, whatever. So then Katie writes, I'm showing on... They responded to, which one did they respond to? They responded to Jen. Yeah, okay, so they responded to this person instead of that person. Or, I mean, Katie responded to the wrong person, it looks like. Anyway, I'm showing how they were all out for money. Really? They were all out for money? You're only talking about one person here being out for money, not all. And yeah, that was the whole point of the fundraiser. They were all out for money to do what they wanted to do here for their son. Anyway. You and Molly need to knock it off. This isn't about you or YouTube or who's getting in info first. I followed you for years, but this daily smear campaign between you and Molly is gross. Justice for Marvon. Screw the rest of the noise. Katie says, this is about a family lying to the public for money. Vaughn would be horrified by this, I promise you. Oh my God. I didn't even read that. Pisses me off. Who the fuck are you to speak on this man's behalf? If look at the shit you're doing, and you're going to sit here and speak on this man's behalf. Don't promise shit, a goddamn thing on his behalf. Do not. Just stop it. I might have to sign off at some point. I might get a little too mad. And that's what I want to know, Sunny D. Yeah, did she ask for other refunds? That's what I want to know. Is this something she's done regularly? I'm curious. Like, I wonder if the Gabby Petito Foundation still has like the 2 alleged donations that she says that she gave, or if maybe they received 1, or if they received 2 and then had to give 1 back. I don't know. Oh, Claire, I just saw your chat here. It's infuriating. She is so ridiculous. Yeah, word. This reminds me of the little boy in Australia who was tube fed by his parents, refused to feed him the formula. He went for, oh my God. Jesus. All right. Let me go back over here. So after that infuriating comment here, Jamie wrote, Katie, I really like you and your content and caring heart, but this isn't right. It's not a good look. Just scroll through the comments. It's not coming off as the compassionate woman I know you are. Okay. To which Katie says, it's not a good look to defraud the public and use your son's attempted that for financial gain. You're right. That wouldn't be a good look. It's also not a good look to bear false witness and falsely accuse someone of doing that either. To which someone else replied, oh, I know. I'm not here for other people's comments. So I'm only going to read the ones they provide context for hers. I'm not going to read any others. Oh, did this skip? It did. It skipped. Okay, down here. Please, for the love of Vaughn, please stop this needless drama. You are only making things worse. These drama channels are really something. Letitia is making this worse for Vaughn. They are still fundraising today. Come on now. Someone else says, you do know this is making things hard for that poor lady. I don't know what that means. This whole case has turned into a circus. Why continue? Letitia is lying to everyone. So what? I don't know that she is. You don't know that she is, but who the fuck cares? I'm sorry. Was there some sort of contract before anyone gave money that said this money is only being given and should only be received by someone who will never tell a lie? I mean, she's lying. If she's lying about anything, she's lying about other shit. What this money was being raised for, it was used for that. So this is already known. She got to see her son. She got out there to see her son. So she didn't lie to anyone. She did what she said she was going to do with the money. If she has more money left over, maybe she wants to stay out there with him. Maybe she wants to go out there again next week, whatever. She didn't lie, though. There was no lie. There's the incorrect assumption from her, not from Letitia. All right, so she doesn't. Oh, wait, okay. Without Christabel. Oh, no, she was responding to this one. Okay. I understand that's your experience, but you were throwing Wynette under the bus, trying to hurt or spread the quote unquote truth about someone else. This lady has the light, and she trusted you. I feel bad for Vaughn, but I feel bad for the people that's becoming collateral damage. Don't you people have a heart? To which Katie says, Wynette lied to me about a lot too. Like, yeah, of course she did. This is all a cash grab for them. I care about what they are doing to Vaughn and the kids. You don't think, okay, I don't know. Chances are Vaughn's, he's in a coma. Chances are he's not aware of shit going on around him. But what if people are aware or become aware for brief moments or whatever while they're in a coma? Like, I mean, and you're making it impossible almost now for his family to be there with him. You don't think that could possibly do something to him? I mean, I don't know that it would. I'm not saying it would, but I mean, that just seems like a really shitty thing to do without any kind of conviction. Or words are escaping me now. There's a lot of comments on this, so it may take a minute. Okay. I hate how Facebook does this now. There's like, it's like Twitter with like there's a subtweet for a subtweet for a subtweet for a subtweet. It's annoying. Okay, let me get back up here. I know it's. I know someone's saying that she posted again or whatever. I'm going to get to that in a moment. I have the page pulled up on another tab, so whatever's there will still be there, even if she erases it. If the page goes to refresh or anything, then I'll lose it. All right. Maybe she stopped commenting because I think one of the comments I read, someone was telling her to just stop commenting. This is not a good look for you. Wonder if she actually finally listened, or maybe she moved on to another post. All right. What's on this one? All right. Oh no. Okay. There's little stickers here over the license plate and shit. So how was she doxing though in this post? I want to make sure that I want to make sure I avoid doing anything else. So Sammy people profiting. Oh, this is the post from his daughter, or it's said to be from his daughter. Hell, what is so wrong with that? What the? All right, I'm gonna switch over. Wow. Which one is it? Okay, so this post she put up about 35 minutes ago. This right here, Letitia wants to be the only person profiting off of Vaughn. She didn't raise him. She abandoned him. He was adopted by his grandma. Vaughn spoke. Oh, I think that. Didn't I read this already? Fighting Rachel's battle for a fraud, in my opinion. Vaughn would be screaming right now at what she's doing. Oh, again, stop. You stop fucking talking on his behalf. Wow. And this was a post that someone, or I guess it's said to be from Vaughn's sister, posted in the group Justice for Vaughn, it looks like. Anyway, so this is the truck that she's talking about, or whatever. It says, a post by Letitia Bias. Happy 1 year to the Pally, whatever. I don't know what that means. So yeah, it looks like Letitia has a 2000, because if it's 1 year old, or okay, yeah, maybe it's a 2000. I don't know. She could be just that she's owned it for a year. Maybe she's celebrating that birthday. Maybe it's because the car is 1 year old. I don't know, but whatever. It looks like a newer car, anyways. I'm on the live stream. You're so gross. Oh my God. Sorry. I apologize, guys. So yeah, she looks like she really loves her vehicle, and she was very happy and proud to have it for a year. Okay. And that's assuming it's her vehicle. I don't even think it was said that it was her vehicle, but I'm going to assume that it is. Post a photo of your cars. I don't beg for donations. Oh, you don't, huh? You don't? You because you did. You have. I mean, I have a picture of you begging for donations up on my website right now. It's from 2020, but still. Yeah, don't come on now. Did you not see the video of Dre telling the nurse she didn't want his parents there? Your info on this is messy. Do better. They saw him daily for 2 weeks. What is it? So? Does that mean that video still did not happen? And what did they see him for 2 weeks prior or 2 weeks after that video? What does that mean? Does anyone know how Vaughn is doing? Because this page is Team Trey, so I'm done following it. Bye-bye. Block me if you want. Nah, I'm Team Vaughn and the kids. No, you're not. You're Team Katie. You're Team fucking Katie. Didn't you profit off Vaughn too? When you go live and talk about him, you get stars, no? And since when is justice for Vaughn not real? Since you have been blocked. Oh, since you've been blocked? Because a week ago, it was real to you. I've never seen a more hateful page in my life. Oh, this page. There's a reason your subreddit page is almost 13. Oh, it's up to 13,000 now? 13,000 people in it. You should be deplatformed. This is so sad. Yes, that $10 I made on stars was donated. Was that the one you asked for back? Donated where? Because weren't you refunded your donation? Case right on top of it. All right. I'm so confused with your information now because you was posting good things about Vaughn's family and friends that he used to talk to. Dre is so amazing. Wow. I think the focus should be on Vaughn and who was with him when everything went wrong. Okay, yeah, maybe. Dre isn't amazing. The whole paragraph. That's where you're coming out with is no. Dre isn't amazing. Okay, that's what you want to dispute. You don't want to dispute anything else that this person said. You just want to dispute whether or not Dre is amazing. Okay. You don't know if you're coming or going in this story. Shaking my head. At least you're pretty. What? Thank you, but I think you should have looked into all of the information before posting. I'm neither a fan of either women, but a prayful woman for Vaughn and those kids. You live and learn, but the way you are flapping is making you look away. I am sure that is not your intent, but for the future, do your research on everything. I agree. Yeah, I can agree with that. But that's just, at least you're pretty. That just, knowing Katie, how I know her, like that was very passive aggressive of her. Like it was, I can sense how she meant that, and it's fucked up. But I can't prove it. I can just sense it. Someone says, it was Dre that told the whole story about the taxi company in a video. According to Dre, Vaughn invested in the taxi company. Letitia did not steal the money. Thank you. Yes, thank you. And Vaughn was VP of the company. He provided the money for the vehicle of his own will. Dre was the one saying they never got paid back. So you believe her? Yes, because it was confirmed by someone privately to me. Oh, well, okay. Since it was secretly confirmed to you, and you can't tell us how, why, or where, or whatever. Sure. Okay. Well, now we believe you. Because you never lied about shit before, right? Yes, we see the date, September 11, 2021. Happy 1 year. Again, it just says happy 1 year. It's not, obviously it's some happy 1 year, something to do with the vehicle in the picture. Okay. But that doesn't mean that you know what it is. That's what the photo says. No, she would have bought it in September 2020 if she was saying happy 1 year in September 21 or in 2021. Yes. It's. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but yeah, Katie doesn't even see that. Katie's not even correcting that. Katie's not even saying, "Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, I didn't. I just saw that and jumped on it. I didn't take a minute to do the math. So I just assumed it was a 2022. But yeah, you're right. It must have been 2 years older than that. But no, she won't do that. It's somehow somebody else's fault, I'm sure. Let's see. I was questioning the mom. It's none of my business why she gave. Oh my God, people need to get the fuck off of that. I swear to God, I had my first kid at 20, and I can't imagine having to do that at 16, just on your own or financially, emotionally, the whole package. It's hard. It was hard at 20. I can't imagine doing that at 16. It's none of my business why she gave him up or anything like that. She didn't give him up either. If we're to believe Katie on anything, The grandmother stepped in, and then then it was, if this was a timeline she was providing, grandmother stepped in, then the mother was sent to jail for whatever reason. Then she came out of jail, and then the grandmother petitioned for custody, which the court gave her. So, I mean, that alone, that description alone, the mother did not give him up. Anyway, but why she gave him up or anything like that, I did think it was weird she couldn't produce her own pictures of Von or her and Von, since she's claiming to have raised him since he was 7. Either way, I do. Okay. Photoshopping. Wow. Photoshopping. Like, dude, I screw around with a lot of media stuff and everything, with the YouTube channel and thumbnails and the screenshots and everything I've done for vaccine advocacy, all that. I can't Photoshop for shit, but evidently someone who Katie knows nothing about, and who Katie views to be as some, I don't know, sort of grifter criminal or whatever. This person's an expert in Photoshopping. No information to suggest this, though, other than Katie needing an excuse. I think Katie might be a pro at Photoshopping. That's what I think. Dre already informed everyone of all this info before everyone and their mom got involved. I know, I didn't see it at all. Okay. It's great you didn't see it at all, but why does everyone have to replay this for you so you can get up to date here? I mean, just like you do, crystal ball, sit down. Obviously, you have drank A's Kool-Aid. I'm team get Von away from all these people. Oh, yep. Katie's the only one who can protect this man. He needs to be taken away from all the loved ones in his family or in his life. And Katie's looking out for his best interest, guys. Really. I'm team get Von away from all these people. Y'all were fine when they attacked Dre. Oh, but you're not defending Dre. You're not here for Dre, but you're here for Dre. And not for nothing, nobody was attacking Dre just for the sake of attacking. They were attacking the shit that they were seeing and witnessing. The shit that she put out there. All right, she might have grown tired of. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it looks like she's already been through here cleaning house. This comments this person is replying to has been deleted. They've all been deleted. Stop it, Punchy. I think Punchy needs to go out. Thank you. Yeah, that's it. She's done. I think she's done posting on this one. And she went through and she cleaned house. All right, let me go back to chat. I'm going to refresh the page here in a second. Oh, no, I'll do that now. Over here so I can see what I'm doing. All right. I want to make sure my messenger doesn't pop up. Okay, I think we're good. All right, so I'm back in chat now, looking at chat. I wasn't looking at it for a while there. Okay, so Sunny, did she ask for other refunds? It's about where I left off. My guess is that's why she can afford what she has. It could be. Or refunds from Rain, yep. Does Katie know if insurance is paying everything? I'm sure it's not. I really need to come live with someone or something. Huh? Oh, come live. It's like, what, are you asking to move in? Yeah, and that's a good point too, Erica. Letitia said about her bills that her bills don't stop at home, and that was her biggest worry with having to take off work. I'll never forget her being so worried. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I get Katie's, making like crazy money and shit from telling her lies and everything on YouTube. I get that. But I mean, there's most of the people in the country are still living paycheck to paycheck. This is a big thing. And you're lucky if you're able to cover everything paycheck to paycheck. A lot of people still fall short. So missing a weekend of work, 2 days, a week of work, whatever, that can set someone back a lot, and just start a domino effect of just costing more and more money down the road, of, with things accumulating in fees or mispayments or whatever, late payments. It's a big deal. So imagine, I mean, if this is you, seriously, think about this for a second. If this is you, if you can't afford to take a week off from work and not lose your shit, if you can't afford this, think about what position you would be in. Should your child be states away and in a coma, and you were, especially if you were just starting to reconcile your relationship, but whether or not you did, who cares? Maybe you've been on great terms this whole time, maybe you haven't, it doesn't matter. But they're states away in a coma. Now imagine how stressful that would be, because you would literally have to choose between being there for your kid or keeping your power on or keeping a roof over your head. And God forbid if you have any other kids. I mean, so yeah, if from the sounds of it, and from what I've heard, leading up to this point, they're not at all well off. They are exactly in that kind of place in life or in their life or whatever, where they are going paycheck to paycheck and possibly even still then falling short. So they are literally put in the position to choose how to somehow sustain their ability to live safely and in a home, or to be there for their fucking kid who may be gone forever. And here's Katie asking for her donations back and calling them just how they're fraudsters. They're defrauding everyone. They're just trying to profit off of their kids' freaking attempt there. I mean, fuck. Jesus Christ. Soul says, it costs $5 for a bottle of water at the hospital. We spent 33 days there. Same one there, 10 hours a day. I mean, this is just bullshit. Also, Katie set up the Cash App for the father of the girl. She says it was a friend of a friend of a friend of the family. What did I miss? What are you talking about? Katie's the one who has been in contact with Dre under alts. Oh, that's right. Okay, I want to put something out here. But I don't want to put something out. I want to, if anyone who hears this video and hears what I'm about to say next, if you've ever reached out to Katie, like say within the past, I don't know, let's say past year, but 6 months to a year, but definitely under 6 months for sure, but also 6 months to a year. If you've been in a position to, you've heard Katie ask, hey, if anyone has any information, please reach out to me, get tips, whatever the case may be. If you found yourself in a position to where you had information and you did reach out to her, I would love to just ask you a couple of questions. Email me, ekcpeoplesuck@gmail.com, or you can reach out to me on Twitter at Slayer Utica. That's SLAYER, UT as in Tom, ICA. Because I mean, some things I've been hearing, and I just wanted to maybe confirm a few things. So I'm going to, I mean, I don't need to, I'm not going to talk about you or whatever, who you are. I don't give a shit to share you or your story with the public unless you want me to, and whatever. But that's not my intent here. But I am going to want to verify that you are in fact telling the truth. That's all. So I just want to throw that out there. But I will be doing that, and I would just a few questions. That's no big deal. But actually, honestly, the answers to the questions I initially want to ask you may even verify that for me. But I would love it, though, if someone just can get in touch with me. Wait a minute. Just a second. Okay, I'm back. Let me go back to chat. Oh, yeah, you couldn't hear anything because I had it muted. I said, hold on a second. And I put it on mute. I had to take care of something here. Sorry. But that's why you couldn't hear anything. You should be able to hear me now. Yeah, and see, this is the thing. When I first heard it, like she was doing all this because of vengeance or whatever, like I thought, I have a hard time thinking that that's the gist of it, and I still think that there's a good chance that she's trying to appeal to Dre's side or to Dre or whatever. I've said the last night, I think it was, or the night before, that I think that maybe that was her intent all along, was to try to set herself up to be, to get Dre's attention. I'm not sure where I stand on that. I still think it's a possibility, but I definitely think that this does have more to do with vengeance than I initially believed, because every single post and comment she has made today has been nothing but full of vitriol and vengeance and spite. Like, that's all that I can sense coming from her. Like, nothing, no other emotion is coming but those. So, I mean, I guess I was fucking fool when I thought, no, I can't be all vengeance. It very well might be. It might be. Yeah, no, you couldn't hear me because I had it on mute for a minute. So, where am I going? Right here. Okay. Yeah, all right. She hasn't posted again. That's about it for now. Oh, there's a lot of comments in this one. I went through enough comments right now. If I see more, maybe I'll come back on later. I don't know. I don't see that happening. I am going to go to sleep soon. I'm tired. I worked all day. I don't like doing streams or whatever, especially when I'm talking from my emotions or whatever. I don't like doing streams without being on camera because I feel like it's kind of disingenuous. I feel like I'm being disingenuous, but so forgive me for that tonight. But I wanted to get on here and say what I had to say. And I did not want to take the time to do my makeup and all that first. And I'm a very vain person. So sorry. I'm not vain that I always have to be looking at myself. I'm just vain in that I want to always not look like shit. But, oh well. Oh. My question is, my brother got put in Facebook jail for a post from years ago for like a week, but nothing happens to KJ. Make that make sense? Yeah, I know. I learned that a long time ago. Facebook is they're not consistent at all. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I mean, I was put in Facebook jail for posting what was believed to be or said to be a racist comment because I said fucking white people, because I was bitching about white people. So I was being racist apparently. And I wasn't even being serious. It was a joke, really, but it was kind of joke, kind of not. But I mean, I don't know. That just blew my mind when I saw that. It's crazy. But anyways, I am going to get going. I want to go and relax. I want to just get this crap off my mind for a little bit. But thank you for being here. Sorry for my bitch, my vent, my rant, whatever. Thank you for dealing with it. And fuck, this is just disgusting. Good night.